Good morning. The lefties are fascinating people. I think so. I want to know what they will do next. I know some of them are very, very dangerous, I know. But still, I want to know what will they do now. Because it's obvious that they are struggling. In Sweden it's very obvious. We have the Greens and the Socialists in government. The Greens, they have 4%. And it's possible they will not even make it into the parliament in the next election. And the Socialists, wow, they have been dropping steadily for a very, very long time. And now it looks like they are falling, actually falling, yeah. The Swedish Socialist PM, he said he will stick around until the next election. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Right. And you know, they tried so many things, didn't they? They tried calling everyone a Nazi or a racist. And I think people in general find this ridiculous because people just want to handle the situation that we have. That's all. Yeah. And then they control media, right? Mainstream media. And this doesn't seem to work either. Not anymore. It used to work. But people find them silly. Yeah, because mainstream media, what they try to do is to teach people what to think. And people don't like it. And I think people are starting to see through this. That's why you have this alternative media scene in Sweden. It's fantastic, yes. So, mainstream media doesn't work anymore. People are laughing at them these days. Because they manipulate and lie and hide the truth. Well, so now we have a new idea. This is from two Green Party members. They are both working in Brussels. It's Alice Bah Kuhnke and Per Holmgren. Alice Bah Kuhnke, she was a minister here in Sweden. And she said some strange stuff. And her incompetence showed clearly. And people didn't like her anymore. And then she moved to Brussels. And Per Holmgren, he's a former weatherman at Public Service TV. Yeah, he's like the star weatherman of Sweden. No, not really, but he went to the Green Party and he ended up in Brussels as well. These two have a plan. They will start a political talk show on social media. It will be called 2022. No, I have no problems in promoting this. No. This is not competition. I know these guys, they will cancel this show within maybe 5 months, you know. They will just cancel it. This is what they say. Unfortunately, we see that the nationalists and the right-wing populists are dominating social media. We progressives must be better at being visible and create commitments on our own channels. Well, they have totally got it wrong, didn't they? They control mainstream media, and alternative media is just a way for people to get the truth. You see? We don't want more lies on social media. No. They got it wrong. And what will they talk about? They will talk about migration, integration, EU gossip, and the climate. You know, they had this star weatherman, Per Holmberg. He will present, every week he will present this, the worst weather of the week. Yeah, it's pathetic. Right, so let them try it. Yeah, they will fail. They will fall flat on their faces. Right, I want to tell you another thing. This is from France. I think this is true. I have to get it confirmed, but apparently Emmanuel Macron changed his mind about raising the retirement age in France. You know, there were just strikes and protests, massive. And he wanted more money from the people. He wanted people to work longer. But it seems like he's changing his mind. Right, it's very good. I think it's good. He will have to find some other way to get money for his projects. Macron is also a fascinating guy. He's so unpopular, and still he's the best they have. The globalist. He's the star. Here in Europe, he's the star. In the US, it's Obama, I think. Yeah. So Macron is the star, and he's tremendously unpopular. Yeah. Makes you think, right? Okay, that's all. Bye.